Kansas City, you are now Championship City. The Kansas City Chiefs, for the first time in 50 years, are Super Bowl champions. They have done it, and they did it in a way that we've seen a lot throughout this playoffs, coming from behind. They did it against Houston. They did it against Tennessee. And here in the final game of the year, the most important game, the biggest game of the season, they come back from 10 down with 6.5 minutes to go and score 21 points. Yet again, all starting with that Tyreek Hill 3rd and 15, the game, which is going to go down as the biggest, the turning point of this game, the game changer, the moment when everything turned around, that 3rd and 15 where they leave Tyreek Hill wide open. How the heck do you do that? But they did it, and Mahomes, the new Brady. Well, right now, and we'll get to Tom Brady in just a second. We'll get to that later on. Patrick Mahomes tonight, it was a slow start, but he was able to find his way at the end of the game. 2 passing touchdowns and a rushing touchdown. And now Patrick Mahomes solidifies himself as the face of the NFL. 2 touchdowns. We are expecting him to become Super Bowl MVP. I'm not sure if there's anyone else. I mean, there were some good players tonight, but really, Mahomes did it again. And for Andy Reid, the guy who couldn't get it done in the postseason. And let me tell you something. For 3 quarters, this looked like an Andy Reid postseason game, being way too conservative, just completely out of their element. And then in the 4th quarter, they flipped the switch, they turned it on, and Andy Reid has now solidified his bust at Canton. He's now going to be in the Hall of Fame, Super Bowl champion, one of the great coaches of all time. And I don't know if he's crying. I'm getting a look at it here. All of the confetti is falling on the field as the Chiefs celebrate a Super Bowl title. Travis Kelce celebrates a Super Bowl title. Patrick Mahomes, again, the face of the league. And on the other side, and tell me if you've heard this one before, a Kyle Shanahan team blows a late lead in the Super Bowl. Yep, boy, it happened. It wasn't 28-3, but it was a 10-point lead. I'm trying to look at what the odds here. The odds at one point were pretty high on a San Francisco win. And I'm looking at it right now. It was around 93%. It was a 95.3% chance with 7:26 to go. And then the 3rd and 15 brought it down. And then after that, what a job. And they're showing Kansas City right now. It is going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy for a while. How about if you're Missouri? The Blues win a title. The Royals win a title. The Cardinals won one 8 years ago. But I mean, in the last 10 years, all your teams, right? Yeah, the 2 baseball teams. There's no NBA team. The football team and the hockey team won one title. The Chiefs have won for the first time in 50 years. They've absolutely deserved it. It was the cardiac kids, the cardiac Chiefs, again coming back yet again late. Headlined by the Tyreek Hill. I mean, again, let's take a look at it here because the Niners were getting to them. Again, they were not playing. The Chiefs were not playing their best. The Niners were running the ball effectively. And Kansas City again, just had problems. And then it's 3rd and 15, and this is right after, I believe it was right after the Tyreek Hill drop that they reviewed and they ruled it was a drop. It was, hold on, look at it here. It was, Tyreek Hill, they overturned that. It was 3rd and 15, 7:13 left. Game looks over. And then Mahomes to Hill, 44 yards. Then incompletion. The defensive pass, the defensive pass interference on Moore. I forgot how critical that was. The play's over. Very questionable call there. Was it a tackle? Was it not? Regardless, Kansas City gets the ball. Mahomes to Kelce for 1 yard. The Niners then go 3 and out. Not effective there. Then Kansas City, 7-play, 65-yard drive. Mahomes to Hill for 5 yards. To Kelce for 9. To Hill for 3. Sammy Watkins with a huge 38-yard reception. And then Mahomes for 6. Mahomes -1. And then a touchdown, which again was debatable, but they ruled it stood. They did not overturn it. And so Kansas City took the lead there. And then San Francisco had a chance there late. But could not get it done. Jimmy G missed a wide open Sanders there. He just overthrew it. And then he got sacked there at the end. And then Damian Williams ended the game, and Kansas City wins it all. Let's go. Danny, congratulations. Why? Zach, you're a Niners fan. I'm so sorry. Kyle Shanahan, oh boy. A great coach, but something about him in the Super Bowl just does not work. Please put on the TV. I will. We should point out, when the trophy presentation goes live, we will bring you the Super Bowl 54 trophy presentation, as long as YouTube does not hit me with a copyright strike, which at this point you don't know. Congrats to the Chiefs. Falcons 2021. I got to see the trophy presentation. We will. I had Niners 27-24 Chiefs. I mean, I thought it was over. I mean, I think most of us like, wow, Niners got it here, but Kansas City, they have a way of coming back. We had 10 points and lost. I'm stunned and angry. I get it, bro. I kept my faith in Mahomes. And maybe I should have too. I was near and I was like, wow, Kansas City's really doing this to them. But San Francisco's really getting Kansas City. Mahomes had 2 interceptions, a terrible interception early, and then one that wasn't, was deflected. But right after that second interception, I think all of us were thinking like, wow, San Francisco's got this. And Jimmy G's gonna win a Super Bowl. But nope, the Niners come up short. And a great year for San Francisco. But it will be remembered for a fourth quarter where they collapsed. Thank you, Danny, for subscribing. And by the way, I should point out, if you're new to this channel and you like this kind of content, make sure you subscribe down below. We'll be on for about an hour and a half. Who knows how long we're gonna go? As we're gonna talk everything: the game, the commercials, halftime show, the whole shebang. Vikings 2022. And at this point, why the heck not? Atlanta 2021. Yeah, that's not gonna. I'm not gonna say it's not gonna happen, but I'm not feeling it right now. Vikings 2022. We'll see what Cousins is, but. See the emotion, and after the heartbreak of last year, after all that, and the midseason struggles, where we were like, oh, and thank you, Kylie, for subscribing. Why would I bother watching that trophy stuff? Sorry, Zach. Zach, you can turn off. Zach, I recommend you keep watching this. We're going to talk about the game and all that and break it down, and if you got something to say it. If you don't want to watch the presentation, you can click off. I'm totally okay with that. Congrats, Chiefs. Next year, Falcons. All right, let's see. Again, Kyle Shanahan. Again, amazing me twice now. I wonder if his name's trending on Twitter. It probably is. But people going nuts. By the way, Patrick Mahomes, the youngest quarterback in Super Bowl era with at least 10 touchdown passes in a single postseason. And man, they just did it. Andy Reid is trending on Twitter right now. Again, happy for him. A good guy. We've gotten on him for years, but yeah, I'm seeing a lot of it. I'm seeing a lot of it here right now. Andy Reid just clinched his spot in Canton, and absolutely, you got to feel good. Even if you're not a Chiefs fan, or if you're not a fan of the Niners, for most of all, you can be happy that Andy Reid, good man, good coach, one of the best coaches in the NFL, finally got his ring. Why would I? Yeah, this is insane. This is after Madden curse. And by the way, the Madden curse is over. The Madden curse is over. Patrick Mahomes won a Super Bowl on the cover of Madden. The curse is done. Why is everybody celebrating like it's a normal game? I don't know. I'm sure when the Super Bowl comes around, I knew they wouldn't give up. Why? My favorite, Lamar Jackson and Patrick. Again, Patrick tonight, after the second half, he got it back in. He struggled a little bit in the first half, did have the rushing touchdown, but in the second half, he was on fire. Kansas City coming back. For some reason, this team, we saw it all year long. The Mahomes injury, them struggling mid-season, they couldn't figure it out, and then late in the season, they found their groove, they found their rhythm, and they were on a tear. And Mahomes is probably going to have, I'm going to go apple flavored one. Absolutely. Again, to all you Kansas City fans out there, by the way, it was orange Gatorade. So if you had that bet, it was orange Gatorade. It was not red. So congratulations there to all you people who bet orange Gatorade. And we will show the trophy presentation here in just a second. As again, the celebration in Kansas City will be going on now. I love that they just shoot the red confetti up in the air. They probably didn't have to change any of the colors.
For me, Eli Manning, that was my last football season. For you, your last Sunday with your
All right. Eli Manning. There's an Eli Manning post-game commercial right now. I feel like we had it. It slipped out of our hands. 21 points unanswered. Yeah, man. It's just Kansas City. It's a combination of San Francisco not being great, Mahomes Jimmy G not stepping up, the offense not getting together, and again, Kyle Shanahan chucking in, and Kansas City, a second half team all year long, a comeback team all season. They did it again. You know what? I want them to air that old Snickers commercial that had the chefs on it. I want that commercial to be airing right now. I knew Chiefs were going to come back. I thought they were going to come back, but there was a point in this game. And Danny, don't leave Zach alone here. Poor Zach is suffering, and we're here to comfort Zach here, and all the Niners fans. We're here to celebrate with the Chiefs fans. We're here to mourn with the Niners fans here. All of you can come here. Now you got lucky. We should have won. I mean, again, I'm sorry, man. It's just it is what it is. Niners had their chances there, just couldn't get it done. But next year you have a bright future ahead of you. We'll see how it is with Jimmy G, who again did not come up big late. He made some good throws in this game. 20 for 31, 219 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. A rating of 69. Mahomes slightly better, 78. This game started off slow, but man, when it got hot, it got hot. Who won the Puppy Bowl? Who cares? Sorry to all you people who love the Puppy Bowl. I'm not interested right now. Talk about Kansas City pulling it off, winning the Super Bowl, and again, for 50 years, after all the heartbreak, the Montana stuff, all the heartache with them, the Kansas City Chiefs have finally pulled it off. And a very impressive fourth quarter, where again Kansas City just found a way late to step up. Again, they just had it. It was like clockwork. It's like we've seen this so many times. Kansas City come up late. 15 worth that massive contract. Absolutely. Whenever that massive contract is coming from Mahomes, I don't know if it's come already, but whenever that contract is coming, if it hasn't been signed already, it will be massive. And he deserves it. One of the up and coming. I mean, no, not up and coming. He's there. Why throw a deep instead of going for the first time? I don't know, but why? Yeah. That is a problem there with San Francisco. Again, how about not covering the thing? I'm going to look back at this game. How do you not cover Tyreek Hill on 3rd and 15? You let him go wide. Tyreek Hill was wide open. How does that happen? That's the thing I'm gonna be struggling with. I don't know Kansas City, but I want Kansas to win $200 million. Again, whatever he gets, this boy deserves. He is sensational. Andy Reid, Mahomes will get 4 Super Bowl rings. I'm not putting a number on Mahomes' rings right now, but I mean, look, the sky is the limit right now with him. Or as Michael Jordan would say, the ceiling is the roof. There's so much potential with this guy right now. Again, with the way he throws the ball, his playmaking ability, the way he's able to come back. I'm sure Skip Bayless will find a way to criticize him, but again, who cares? I don't know why I brought up Skip Bayless, but whatever. I'm tired right now. But let's say 8 Super Bowl rings. Again, I'm not guaranteeing any number right now, but there's so much potential in this guy and this team. There's so many good offensive guys on this team. And the defense stepped up late, so good for them after, and my gosh. Again, Mahomes should get credit just for picking up that Kansas City defense, which was just awful for most of the game. Mahomes going to get 3 rings. Do you think he will at least win one in the next couple of years? I'm not sure. Does that mean the Chiefs dynasty is starting? I'm not going to sit here and say definitely, but again, we could look back at tonight, just like Super Bowl 36 was the beginning of, I mean, look, there were nights you look back on and go, that was the beginning of the dynasty. The Immaculate Reception was the beginning of the Steelers dynasty. The catch was the beginning of the Niners dynasty. The Cowboys beating the Bills in that first Super Bowl was the beginning of that dynasty. And the Tuck Rule game, or the Patriots beating the Rams in Super Bowl 36, that was the beginning of that dynasty. This might be the beginning of the Kansas City dynasty as Brady moves on here. We think. Although, again, we'll have to talk about that later. I knew Chiefs were going to win when they were down 2010. They were down so many times in the playoffs. That's why I knew. I had the team back up. If there were any other team that would have given up, jinx the dynasty part, hope the team backed up. Again, I don't know what's going to happen there with this team. I don't know what's in store for them. But again, the potential, you have to, if you're a Kansas City team right now, the potential is endless. And right now, again, they're celebrating. They're setting up the Super Bowl stuff. We're going to hear from the MVP. We're going to hear from the coach. I'm going to assume we're going to hear from Mr. Hunt. What's up, XCKJ? You seem new around here. I'm not sure if I know you, but it's nice to see you. Again, this was a great performance tonight from Kansas City. Again, after starting off slow early, they really just picked it up late. Jason Sutton not in the Super Bowl. We could have faced Ravens, we could have faced Packers, but nope, we lost to the team with the curse. Sorry about that, man. Again, give credit. This team played great all year. Get ready for Chiefs to win like 2 or 3 more Super Bowls and everybody to hate them like they did with the Patriots. If you like the Chiefs now, and if you don't root for the Chiefs now, but you like them, get it. If they win a couple of Super Bowls, they will become instantly hateable. I can see, especially somebody like Kelce. Who do you think's going to win the next Super Bowl? We just finished this one! Give me time! Okay, actually, on Tuesday, I will give my prediction for Super Bowl 55. I'll give my early prediction. Big W, KC. Again, big W. Again, for Kansas City fans, this means so much. Again, that comeback late. Patrick Mahomes showing his greatness yet again. Oh my gosh! They have the whole team on there! Is that the whole team on there? I'm not sure. They have a huge stage! I've never seen this. I think they have the whole team up there. Alright, we're going to do, thank God the Chiefs won, so the Niners are going to come down. Okay, we're going to show you the post-game press conference here. Or the Super Bowl trophy presentation.
Trophy for the world champion Kansas City Chiefs, Commissioner Roger Goodell.
What a night. What a way to end the 100th season.
Roger Goodell, the most unlikable man in American sports.
I know how much this trophy means to the Hunt family and your fans.
Lamar Hunt, wherever you are right now, your Chiefs did it.
We're so proud of you. You are going to take this trophy home after 50 years to your great fans.
Shut up, Goodell. Shut up. Just give him the give him the darn trophy.
Congratulations to your entire organization.
Give him the darn trophy.
Your great players. Congratulations.
Look at that. The whole team is on there. I've never seen that before. Good. Good job by the NFL. They've now built a stadium that can fit a whole team.
Sometimes it's just hard to imagine how good this can feel, but wait and see.
Man, for the Hunt family here, my homie, let's start a brush.
For you, your family, and of course the Kansas City Chiefs.
And I'll be talking over it, by the way, since I don't want to get a copyright strike.
It's a beautiful trophy, and I can't think of a better conclusion to the 100th season of the NFL than receiving this trophy. I'm so happy for our
There's 29 teams that would disagree with you, or 31 teams that would disagree with you.
Especially Andy Reid. Nobody deserves this trophy
This one's for Andy.
Family with all these incredible people who helped us bring this championship home. To the Chiefs Kingdom, you guys are world champions once again. Woo! Congratulations.
Get Andy up there. I'm so happy for him. Andy, you did it. Who's the wild man now? Sorry. Get Andy that trophy.
Win 222 is kind of special. Man alive, how great is that? Huh? Hey, how about those Chiefs?
I've never seen him this happy. Except when he's eating. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have made that joke. It's too easy.
Fireworks. I went inside at halftime.
Most seasons as a head coach before his first Super Bowl. How do you not, unless you're a Niners fan, how do you not feel happy right now for Andy Reid?
Did you have to have 3 straight drives in the fourth quarter and score touchdowns? Hey, Pat Mahomes and all of his boys, our defense, taking care of business, the coaches, man, a great job of keeping things right at the right time. I mean, it was a beautiful thing. You've been here a couple times. I have, but I'll tell you what, you're a fan favorite. God bless you. What a wonderful day to get 222. I appreciate it. All right. Now
Well done.
bring me the Patrick Holmes guy. Oh, yeah, I know you.
He called him Patrick Holmes.
Come over here, Patrick.
Wait, is he MVP?
Okay. First question to you, it's an easy one. You're the MVP of Super Bowl 54.
Yep, Patrick Mahomes, Super Bowl 54 MVP, well deserved.
I'm going to Disney World.
Wow, Disney World, congratulations. He just said it on the podium. That's a first.
That was preventing you from being aggressive and going down the field. That's what I expected, but I didn't see it.
Yeah, I mean, they have an amazing defense. I mean, one of the best defenses that I've went up against in my career so far. And so we weren't executing at a high enough level. When you play a defense like that, you're not going to have success. So I'm just glad our guys kept fighting and we found a way to get it in the end.
This is just an unusual way to win football games. 2 playoff games you had to come from behind twice at 10 points, once at 24 points against Houston. Now tonight down 20 to 10. You turn it on in the fourth quarter, 3 straight drives. What is it about you and this team that allows you to do that?
It's this team. We have heart. I mean, that's just from day one. Coach pushes us to be the best people that we can be, and we never give up. And I think those guys around us, the leaders that we have on this team, they have that mindset that we never give up and we're going to fight until the end.
Well, congratulations, the youngest.
Yep, fighters, my gosh. Talk about clutch. I don't know when the last time it was that, somebody can look that up, the last time a team came back in all 3 playoff games. But Kansas City Chiefs have just done that. Alright, that was it. And we are now going to bring that. By the way, we should point out, if you're new to this channel and you like what you see, make sure you subscribe. Oh, okay. So Disney World, yeah, made it. Okay. So if you like what you see on this channel, make sure you subscribe down below for more content just like this. And please don't put your towards Zach or any Niners fans. Yeah, so clutch for Mahomes to do this. You know what? And it was not a shocker at the beginning of the year. If we had said the Chiefs were going to win the Super Bowl, that would not have been a shocker at the beginning of the year. I think most of us, were leaning that way. I picked the Patriots. I'll take the L on that one. But for this Chiefs team, again, after how devastating it was last year, to come back, and after the rough start to the season, and they had a nice start to the season, but then Mahomes got hurt, that the offense wasn't flowing, and then late in the season, they picked it up, and in every game in the playoffs, they came back. Minnie Mouse, whatever. Me too, my parents booted me from the couch. Andy Reid deserves it. Seahawks next year. We'll see. Almost remind you of the Patriots win versus the Rams. Again, it could be. I hated every second of that. Seahawks. Zach, I credit to Zach for hanging in there. And guys, please stop. Again, we send our condolences to all Niners fans out there. This was a rough one. But hey, enjoy this moment and not enjoy this moment. Be appreciative of the opportunity that you guys had and try to build on that and see what you can do next year. I mean, the Patriots lost Super Bowl 54 or 52. They come back and win 53. Try to do that. And there's the camera right now. Again, it's Kansas City celebrates the Super Bowl. RIP Niners. Patriots next year. I don't think they have enough Super Bowls. Oh yeah, they have 6. They don't have enough room on their banners. Packers, anyone? Broncos 2040. Again, people predicting. And again, Mahomes, I'm so disappointed in the Mr. Peanut commercial. I kind of expected it would be a schmaz ending. When is the trophy presentation? It just happened. Sorry about that. Bears, yes. KC, Super Bowl champs. Yeah. Again, the commercials tonight were all right. Well, I guess we'll get to some of them as well as the halftime show, which was, boy, good night, bro. Thanks for the live stream. Thank you, Danny. And again, if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe down below. We'll have a bunch of new content here coming up here in the next few weeks and months on this on the state of the channel. And what a game! Early on, it didn't look great. Again, it looked fine, but then late in this game, Kansas City found. And this game will come out. I mean, it was an 11-point game. It was, and it will not be a one-possession game. By the way, if you had Kansas City minus 1.5, congratulations. Wasn't the over/under? Did it go over the over/under? What was the over/under? It was 51. The over/under. What was the over/under in this game? The over/under was 53. Total was 51. So if you had under, it looked good early that the under, and it definitely looked good late. But it got close there. Who's your favorite NFL team? I'll keep this simple. I don't have a favorite NFL team, but the team to talk about the most is the Jets and the Giants. Bengals going to win 55. Oh, every Niners fan is always next year for a bunch of season again for a long time. Vikings 50 years. Again, 50 years. Niners outscored by 21 in the fourth quarter. Again, if you're Shanahan, if you're Kyle Shanahan, we'll come back next year, so keep talking smack. Oh, I'm not talking smack, but I know there will be a bunch of people who will. Again, if you're Kyle Shanahan, how do you overcome this? And you can try, but this is the second time in 4 years you've blown a late Super Bowl lead. That has to just eat at you inside. And again, that you had so many opportunities in this game, and you couldn't close the deal. Just like the Super Bowl against the Patriots, you couldn't close the deal. I mean, again, there's no guarantee right now for next year's Super Bowl. But again, we'll see what happens. Did they announce Super Bowl MVP? Yes, it was Patrick Mahomes, and well-deserving. Our Bengals won this year against, what a game. Again, a very good game. Again, earlier I was like, all right, I don't know, and then it turned on. And again, it was an 11-point game. You thought, people will look back and say, oh, that wasn't a very close, exciting game. But if you just look at the box score, but if you actually look at the whole game, it was close up until the end. It was like the Steelers-Rams game. That was a 2-possession game, but it was close throughout. Who do you think would win? I picked Kansas City before the game. Did not feel good about it, especially in the third quarter. I was like, wow, San Francisco figured it out. Mahomes does not look great. But I forgot, Kansas City again, go Bills. I forgot again, Kansas City has a way of coming through late. We've seen it again and again and again in this postseason. A bunch of on the whole night team. Again, this is, oh boy, what a sensation. Again, I'm happy for Kansas City. 50 years of torture, 50 years of coming up just short, and now you're Super Bowl champions, and the heartache and the pain is gone. Again, if you live in Missouri, all your teams have won championships in the last decade, which is great. Next we can talk about the college teams. Patrick Mahomes just did it. He did, and again, now he is the face of the league. And Brady will still be. Will they go next year? We'll see. We'll be back next year. I don't know what we're here to say. How the Patriots not in the Super Bowl, although I don't want this to happen funny if the Patriots win Super Bowl 55. By the way, we should point out this. How about Brady, midway through the game, doing a commercial and saying, I'm not going anywhere? Which said to me, I don't know about you guys, that said to me he's staying. What else is he saying? If you're in Foxborough, if you're in the Gillette Stadium, and you say, I'm not going anywhere, then what the heck do you mean? You have to be staying. Why are you mad? It's just football. Sometimes it's more than just football. And look at them now. Look what happened last year in the AFC. Niners fourth quarter. Oh gosh, yeah, just abysmal. Just abysmal. You had to lead 6.5 minutes to go, and you couldn't get it done. Man, Patrick Mahomes, man. Great job tonight. Again, the Tyreek Hill 3rd and 15. The Tyreek Hill 3rd and 15 is going to come back. Madden 20 PS4 Super Bowl later tonight. I don't know, people saying draft Joe Burrow, Andy Dalton to go. No, Joe Burrow's going to get drafted. I don't care about the Masked Singer. Don't care. Sorry, I know some of you do. I don't care about it at all. And now the confetti remains, and Kansas City will be celebrating their Super Bowl for a while now. It's one that I wanted a ring and trophy for this team. I know, man, and I understand it. You got to wonder, we're going to have the questions all offseason. We're going to have the questions about whether or not Jimmy G can do it. You're going to have the questions all offseason long whether or not Kyle Shanahan is the guy to lead you. There's a lot of promise with this team, but there's also can you get over the hump? Is this team can do enough to get over that hump? Are Browns and Bears going to do good? Yes, I know the Bears were good last year, but whatever. Cleveland's got talent, but I don't know if they have the coaching. In Chicago, who knows? I don't trust. Trubisky. Just thank you, Yumi. R.I.P. Kobe. Yes. No Kobe commercial. They did a Kobe pregame tribute. I thought the Nike was gonna do a Kobe commercial during the game, which would have just broken me, but they didn't do that. But that's fine. I know it was really quick notice, but Godspeed to Kobe, and an absolute legend, and certainly miss him. Imagine being a Niners fan, Jets fan. Yeah, Jets fans. Boy, nothing but pain. Again, thank you guys again for the subs. If you're new to this channel again and you like what you see, make sure you subscribe down below. We'll have a few more videos out later tonight. I got a trophy today. Congrats, sub up. And look at the Niners last year and look at the again. You know, who had Chiefs? Okay, the Niners were the big shocker, but we saw last year what happened with Jimmy G. When Jimmy G got hurt, people were expecting that team to be good. They were bad, and then people, you know, all right, the Niners are probably going to be bad this year. But then, you know, the Niners and Andre, yeah, sorry about that, man. They do have a lot of proud of even though they lost. No, yeah, they can be proud of the season, but they're going to look back at this game. Niners fans are going to look back at this game, and you're going to say we should have won. You're going to look back at this game and say if we just done a few things differently, if the pass interference doesn't get called, if you cover Tyreek Hill on 3rd and 15. You know, if just a few things happen, you're Super Bowl champions. But instead, heartbreak. And it's going to be a rough one for the Niners. I mean, you're going to start tomorrow and try to get over this. Imagine how many games this post made by Bengal Gate. I don't know how Damian Williams went undrafted in 2015. I don't know, but how happy are you, Kansas City, that you got them? Again, what a wonderful team. Patrick Mahomes, Damian Williams, 104 yards tonight. Raheem Mostert did not go crazy. Neither did Sam. I mean, they both had nice moments, but they weren't able to sustain it. All right, it looks like they're changing it over to FS1. Tyreek Hill was big tonight, 105 yards. Again, man, they're showing it right now. Mahomes kissing the Super Bowl trophy. Hill is a beast, absolutely. I mean, there's so many good teams in Kansas City. What happened to the Walk with the Lombardi Trophy music? They skipped it? No, I guess this year they skipped it. They now have they have a huge podium for the whole team to be on, which that always bugged me. I'm like, why is they're at Super Bowl, why do you have the trophy, why do you have the Super Bowl podium and not all the teams on it? It's just like the MVP. They built a stadium for the whole team to get on, and I love that. So yeah, no, that's like the best part. It is. I usually like that, but you know what? I'd much rather have the whole team there. Your team's probably gonna be 5-0. Oh boy, man. Enough with the hate for Zach. Zach's dying over here. His team just lost. Let him breathe. Thank you, Sup Up. Chiefs gonna go 15-1. They're gonna be. I think they'll be good next year. And remember, Chiefs fans, it's been 15 years. It'll be 16 next year since the team's repeated. You're gonna be good next year. I don't know what y'all said. I think they'll be good. I just don't know. I mean, this is at the temper. We saw what happened to the Falcons. They never recovered. We saw what happened to Seattle after they lost their first Super Bowl. I guess it's a little different. We saw what happened to Carolina. You know, when you lose that, we saw what happened to the Rams this year. Sometimes it's, you know, when you get that close and you're not able to close it down, sometimes it just crumbles the team. We'll see if that happens this year. But the Niners are a good team, but when you lose a game like that, I don't know what happened to the Niners protecting D4 was what happened. Yeah, they were good in the first half. Yeah, the refs were not great tonight. Giants fans here, look out for next year. I want to believe you, man. I really want to believe you, but we'll see what Jones. They do need a little more talent. I pronounce it Soup Up. Fine, Soup Up. Okay, thank you. I'm a moron, so I don't know how to pronounce words. But thank you guys again for joining us here tonight. Again, this was an unbelievable experience here. Again, for Kansas City to pull this off. Again, late, the comeback. I'm sorry, but it's kind of coming. Again, for them to do this was amazing. And again, shows the greatness, the talent of Kansas City that they've been able to do this all year, all year long. They've just the team that never quits, the team that never ever dies. And I knew this team would be dangerous when late in the season they went on a run and they were scoring all the points and they looked like Kansas City of last year. Mahomes was fully healthy and everything was going right. The Ravens will be back. I'm worried about Lamar. I'm just worried if he's one of these guys that can't get it done. It's going to take a couple years for Daniel Jones to improve. I agree. Saturday, OBJ went to the Browns. Yeah, now he's a nobody and getting arrest warrants. So it's not great right now for why y'all hating. I'm not hating, Zach. It's just that there are people in the chat who are hating for no reason at all. But wish I could high five through the screen. That was really weird. I apologize for that. Congratulations, Kansas City Chiefs. Congratulations, OBJ to the Chiefs. I don't know if you want that. He's kind of And by the way, that was the end of the NFL's 100th season. What a way. Take a bow, NFL. What a great 100th year it was. And now that we're airing The Masked Singer, are they doing a team picture? I hope so. Oh, Masked Singer starts in 10 seconds. No reason to hate. No, yeah, I don't hate. Alright, we're going to turn on FS1 here, so stay with us here for just a second. What? Alright, so The Masked Singer is on. Again, I don't care about this show. I know there's a lot of people that love it. I just really don't care. I don't understand the appeal. I'm done with these kind of, things here. So yeah, again, they're showing the Chiefs here. Congratulations. So the only thing is trouble with the ball security, and that'll be all right. Yeah, that's the one thing I'm worried about with them. I should get over a couple other things here before we continue to break talk about the game. So yeah, the game was great. Again, you know, some big plays early. I wish they showed like all the highlights, but no. Why am I turning on ESPN? Why the heck am I not turning on ESPN? I don't know. Has Berman done his highlight package yet? I hope he's done his highlight package, but I guess not. All right, so we'll turn on FS1 here. But overall, when you look at it, I don't know. Right? Subsay 12. Yes, Chiefs. Chiefs. So we should go over a couple again. This was a great game. It was. And early on, there was not a lot of points here. Looking at the whole drive, you had San Francisco you had Kansas City go 3 and out early, which shocked me. Then you had San Francisco have the nice drive to get on the field goal range, and then you had Kansas City with a nice 15-play, 75-yard drive. Had a couple nice plays there, culminating in the Patrick Mahomes scramble for the touchdown, which was nice. Then you had the Niners interception, and it felt right there they lost a lot of faith in Jimmy G. On the Niners interception, they were like, all right, that's it. And then Kansas City kicks a field goal there, didn't get the touchdown. A couple big fourth down conversions for Kansas City as well today. And then San Francisco had the big touchdown too. Jimmy G made some nice throws, made it 10-10. And then that was the end of the half. And how about San Francisco, by the way? You know, Kittle gets it down to the 13. How about that play? The Niners had a chance to make it 17-10, at best 13, at worst 13-10, and pass interference on Kittle, which was critical. And then the first half starts, second half starts, Niners get the field goal. Kansas City, terrible interception by Mahomes, and you're thinking, wow, the Niners are they actually going to do this? And then they go 55 yards down the field. Samuel 16, Bourne 26. Most of their touchdown, you're like, wow, San Francisco is going to pull this off. And then Kansas City goes stagnant a little bit. You have the nice drive that Kansas City sets up, ending with the horrible interception that was tipped away, and you're like, oh my gosh, San Francisco has a chance to win this. Then you have, it's 1st and 10 on the San Francisco 20. You have 80 yards. There's 11:57 to go. Run the clock, and unfortunately, they were not able to get it on 3rd down. And then you had Kansas City goes down the field. The 3rd and 15 is going to be the highlight of this game. They scored a touchdown, make it 20-17. San Francisco punt. Kansas City, again, a bad 3rd and out, 3 and out for San Francisco. Kansas City goes down the field. Watkins with the big 38-yard catch. And then the touchdown there that made 24-20. And then San Francisco, Jimmy G overthrows a guy, caught on down, and then Williams, good night, good luck. And that was it right there. 12-4 next year. Jimmy G got to improve his awareness. Yes. Did I stutter? No. Maybe you did in that comment section. Do you think Dalvin Cook is good anymore? We'll see. I don't know. He's good for a while. You're an underrated YouTuber. Thank you, Kevin. Super. Thank you. I see Kevin's a real MVP here, not you, bro. Thanks. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. So yeah. Overall, again, a fun game here. Not a lot from Kelce tonight, which I was a little surprised by. I want to go over like the odds in this game. Like what were the big, like what was expected? Mahomes was over under 300 yards, and he almost got there at the end of the game. That was okay. I should point out like the prop bets in this game. If you had Demi Lovato doing the national anthem, it hit the under, which I was kind of disappointed. I thought you hit the over. But yeah, that. I want to go back and look at like these odds again. Oh, maybe I think I may have gotten rid of them. But hold on, I want to pull this up because. Oh yeah, props. There we go, props. I want to take a look at these because some of the over-unders, like Mahomes was like over under 300, and he stayed under for a long time and almost caught up at the end of the game. I mean, there could have been 1 or 2 plays there at the end of the game, but he could have gotten it. So yeah, Mahomes, the over-under was 53. It did not get there. Let's see. The alternate spread. Okay, so Kansas City won by 11. If you had Kansas City minus 11.5, you would have won. Or if you had Kansas City minus a 10.5, you would have won. If you had Kansas City minus 10.5, you would have gotten plus 280 odds. So congratulations there on winning that one to all you people out there. Patrick Mahomes' over-under was 302. He goes to 286. Jimmy G's over-under 239. He goes 219. He goes over-under there. I picked under originally, and then I went over. Damian Williams was over-under 52. He goes way over 104. I mean, you can make an argument for him being MVP. He posted over-under 75. He goes 58. A little bit of a disappointment from him. Mahomes' rushing yards, he was over-under 31. He had 29, just barely under. Kelce over-under 75, and he had 43. So a disappointing game for Kelce. Kittle over under 74. He has 36. So the big tight ends, the tight ends that we were all talking about, really didn't do much in this game. Tyreek Hill over under 76. He goes 105. Big game for him. Deebo Samuel over under 54 receiving yards. He goes 39. And Sammy Watkins over under 49. He was 98. So big game for Sammy Watkins there. So yeah, those were the big odds in this game. Yeah. Again, very some surprising things here. And no, I'm not gonna watch the XFL. It was overall it was a fun game. It was an enjoyable game. There were some surprises in there, but overall, San Francisco started off hot, and Kansas City was able to find a way late to win this game. So looking at the other comments here, thank you for the video. Thank you. Kelce equals new Gronk. He's good, but again, he was not great. You a fan of the Eli Manning? Bad news, he retired. It's true you have a good season. It's true your fat families. Goodbye. See you, Kevin. Brutal day, all you want. We're going to the playoffs next year. Who are you cheering for? I was rooting for a good game. And we got it. Congrats, Chiefs. Who do you want to win? Hill is the fastest. Sup, Hats? Good to see you. That's Tyreek Hill is so fast. And again, that 3rd and 15 is going to live on in Kansas City history. I'm sure Paul Rudd. Hey, Paul Rudd, look at us. Look at what we did. I don't know the exact quote of the meme, but you know what I mean. So, Ravens will be back next year. So yeah, I do want to touch on and we'll go for a little bit more. Chiefs won. Chiefs did win. We do want to touch on a few other things here. The halftime show was interesting. A lot of booty. Oh, that's wow. I was like, oof, boy. And they're good entertainers. They're good performers. So you know, it was entertaining to see, but it was like, ooh, wow. But yeah, J-Lo and Shakira, two of the biggest stars out there, seem to really get the crowd going. People on Twitter really seem to like it, love it. Getting them on their timeout or something. I don't usually block people. I don't usually block people on this channel. I understand, but like, yeah, I just Super Bowl 50 was very boring. This game was much better. Yes, this game was much better than last year. Just I want to say welcome to Houston, Dusty Baker. Hats, congratulations on doing great in the regular season and doing terrible in the postseason. I'm only saying that because I love you. Are the champions? Okay, I'm finding out what happens now. I sense I did not watch a lot of it. Colts are coming. Who's better, Tom Brady or Brett Favre? Tom Brady. Oh yeah. Again, we should point out. Yeah, and we did it already, but yeah, the Tom Brady commercial was very interesting. Houston upsets, we don't talk about them right now. I get it. Yeah, but we have a Houston fan in there. Tom Brady, now you can, but your team is going to be bad like your coach and the fan base this year. Chiefs won. Again, yes, they did. Chiefs won. Want to look up, what were the Super Bowl ads? I will say, maybe my favorite personal ad, the NFL 100 ad to start was fantastic. The Pat Tillman tribute, I saw some people say, oh, it was against, you know, he was anti-war. And the NFL, that, look, we can criticize that for whatever. But I thought it was a really nice, sweet ad. Again, that tribute and the whole commercial there that actually turned into a live commercial, I thought was amazing. I didn't think they were going to do that. That was so cool. And then I'm trying to see what else here. But yeah, again, there were some good commercials in here. Again, the Groundhog Day commercial may have been my favorite because I love that movie, so to see Bill Murray reprise that character was awesome. We don't have like the Super Bowl like ads, like the ad tracker thing yet. We don't have the results of that yet. I'm sure we'll get that tomorrow, but it'll be interesting to see how people will rate and review that. Chiefs won. Chubby is right. Their first Super Bowl win. Brutal. Yes, the ad with the kid was creepy. Which kid? Oh, the ad. Are you talking? If you're talking about the original ad, I thought that ad was great. And there were a few others that were nice and sweet. Assuming Mahomes leaves, where would you think he would go? Mahomes isn't leaving, because there's no way they're getting rid of him now. So yeah, I think it's. I respectfully say I don't really know how to answer that. Can you shout me out, please? Yes. What's up, Sup Up? The blonde kid. Yeah, can't totally remember that. I'm guessing that's the commercial. Gotta say Mahomes is the beast. You gotta name the company. Because I don't remember all these commercials. I remember some of them. He just came out the tunnel. Yeah, exactly that commercial. I thought that was great. I thought that was cool. It was you know, surrounded by the legends and the fact that they made it live. I thought was really cool. It came out of nowhere. Gotta say Mahomes is a beast. Yeah. Oh, I will say that must have been so weird that must have been so weird if you're in the stadium. I'm assuming they saw it on TV, so I guess it wasn't weird. Mahomes is beast. Do you think the Colts will win in the Super Bowl? I don't know about when, but you know, obviously there's a lot of potential with. I feel like they need help with the quarterback position, but yeah, timeout Matthew 3 again. All right, yeah, folks. Kansas City, the first team in NFL history with 3 comeback wins of 10 or more in a single postseason. Kansas City, #1. It's a great time of change for the AFC. I wanted Ravens, Niners, but nope, we got the cursed team. Again, sorry about that, man. Mahomes' dad was a pitcher. Yeah, we know that. Can you please talk a little slower? Sorry, it's just the way I talk. I'm trying to be a little slower, but it's a little difficult for me. I didn't know Mahomes played baseball. He did. Yeah, that was a big talking point in the game. Mahomes has a good arm. He has a great arm. That's the understatement of the century. He has a great weight arm. Yeah. So yeah, overall, again, this was an enjoyable Super Bowl experience between the halftime show, between the commercials. Some of them are alright, some of them I'll forget about. The Mr. Peanut ad, I guess, was getting the most attention. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I kind of expected that. Of course, a sentence. So I have to say, the Mr. Peanut. Okay, so let me try to rephrase this. The Mr. Peanut Super Bowl promotion, in which Mr. Peanut dies after trying to save his friends Wesley Snipes and some other guy, I think Matt Walsh or Joe Walsh, whatever the heck his name is. And then comes back because the Kool-Aid Man brought him back to life, and now he's a baby peanut, had to be suspended in the wake of the Kobe Bryant helicopter crash. It is a sentence that is just 2020, you're drunk. It's so weird, but if I told you that a few weeks ago, you would never believed it. Anyway, but yeah, the Kool-Aid Man brought back Mr. Peanut, so, oh yeah! Talk slower. Yeah, I'll try. Put it at slower speed. Chubby was drafted by the Tigers. 60 miles he threw once. Congrats to the Chiefs on winning the second Super Bowl title. Again, for all the Kansas City fans out there, respectful for you, David. Patrick Mahomes breaks the Madden curse. He plays great tonight, especially in the second half. I'm interested in seeing the breakdown. Chiefs only have one. No, this is their second Super Bowl. This is their second. They won Super Bowl 4 50 years ago, and now they win this one. Hank Stram, again, wherever you are right now, I hope you're happy. There's Chiefs rule KC. I've been waiting for. What kind of Kool-Aid impression was that? A really bad one. I can't do a Kool-Aid impression, so I'm really tired here. So and also I just can't do a good Kool-Aid. I can do some other impressions, but no, that one's not good. Chiefs had 2 Super Bowls. Oh yes, I remember my brother saying Pat Mahomes would just be another Alex Smith. No. The first time I saw Patrick, I remember like when they drafted Mahomes, I'm like, I think this is gonna be a good pick. And all I heard about this guy's like arm. This guy has a great arm. This guy's a fantastic arm. I'm like, oh, this might work. And boy, has it ever. And by the way, you know who feel terrible right now? Alex Smith. If you're Alex Smith, you must feel like the worst. You almost died, and this guy comes in and he wins the Super Bowl within 2 years. You must feel like the worst. Oh yeah, there we go. Chiefs rules, congrats. Imagine all the pain Chiefs fans have went through over the years. Niners almost had 6 Super Bowls, but they'll stick with 5. Again, look at the big plays here. The catch to Watkins. The touchdown to Williams there. Mahomes, 141 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick in the fourth quarter. Imagine the pain I suffered in the second half of this game. I can imagine, dude. Hey, talk faster. I can't understand you. That's funny. I hate Google. Oh, the Google ad? I thought it was fine. I thought it was cute. Sweet. Really sad. Although they immediately cut it. The next ad was a Ric Flair ad. Like, guys, I know you have to run all these commercials. Please do a better job of, like, putting them in more spots where it's not crazy. Chiefs rules, KC, congrats. Again, all the Kansas City fans out there, I know there's a lot of you out there. This means so much after how bad last year was. To turn it around here, it's amazing. So yeah, Kansas City, the Chiefs, the word Chiefs right now is trending. Niners are trending. Damian Williams is trending. Travis Kelce, we got that ring for Big Red. And then this one's for Andy. Yeah, again, that's all I could think of. That's all I could think of about this game is this one's for Andy. What a sensational win to a great career. And the Eagles. Oh, the Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles have tweeted out, "Time's yours, Andy." So I'm very happy for all the Eagles and Eagles fans. I'm sure can feel very happy for Andy Reid. Another double-digit comeback. Last year he wins MVP. This year he wins Super Bowl MVP. Maybe next year we're going to get Patriots-Chiefs to start the season, which would be great. Who do you think the Chiefs will draft? Hold on. Who won MVP? You stopped called freedom of speech. I didn't say anything. Yes, Scott, screw you. Who won MVP? Mahomes. Do you like the hiring the Astros new manager? He's good in the regular season. Who do you think Chiefs will draft? I don't know right now. Tell us the truth. There's nothing to hide. Patrick Mahomes III is his real name. That is his real name. Yes, Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes III. And maybe one day he'll have 3 rings to match his. All right, yeah, I'm blocking you because I don't know what else to say. And look at this celebration right now. The Kansas City Chiefs have taken over Miami. And Patrick Mahomes now joins a litany of greats like Steve Young and Jerry Rice and Joe Namath and Terry Bradshaw and so many others as Super Bowl MVPs, and Drew Brees and Peyton Manning as Super Bowl MVPs in Miami. And so what a year for the NFL's 100th season. It was a long, winding road, a lot of ups, a lot of downs. We saw helmets being thrown, saw a lot of drama, but gotta go. Good talking to you guys. Absolutely, Kylie, good talking to you. It was a wild season, and it all ends fun playoffs and ends with a pretty good Super Bowl. 8 out of 10, I would say. That's better than pretty good. It's almost great. I guess you could say it was great. I guess I can't give it maybe I'll give it a 7 because it wasn't a one possession game at the end. But this was a really good Super Bowl, enjoyable. Again, really late, and there were some fun moments early on that were fun to see. Saw it with some friends and family. They were rooting for San Francisco. I don't know why he picked the Niners, so my uncle was really rooting for the Niners. And I'm sure right now he's not feeling happy. Can you say hi to my cat? Her name is Ginger. What's up, Ginger? Man, Chiefs are Super Bowl champions. Again, after all the years, it took a while for the Andy Reid, and now we can never make fun of Andy Reid again. For all the things about Andy Reid, he's terrible at clock management and all this, Andy Reid has a Super Bowl ring. He is now the closest the Dolphins will ever get to another Super Bowl. Oh, goodness. Yeah, it absolutely is the closest. I just came from the Sports Sphere, and I overheard the Cubs and the Cardinals will be playing a game in London this year. That'll be fine, but we'll see how that is. I thought the Patriots were going into week 8, judging by how good their defense was. Yeah, we all thought New England's defense was going to be the story. And Kansas City struggled a little bit earlier in the year. And then, late in the year, let's pull up the Chiefs' schedule here at the end, because at the end of the year, Kansas City found a way to come up big late. So at the end of the year, after they lost to the Texans and they lost to the Colts, they scored. Here's Kansas City. Here is the final 7 games. The final 7 games of the year, their point totals. Against the Lions, they scored 34. Against the Ravens, they scored 33. Against the Raiders, they scored 28. Against the Jaguars, they scored 40. Against the Texans, they scored 51. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, I'm reading that wrong. I apologize. Wrong order. There we go. I found it now. So they beat the Chargers 24-17. They beat the Raiders 40-9. They beat the Patriots 23-16. They beat the Broncos 23-3. They beat the Bears 26-3. They beat the Chargers 31-21. They beat the Texans 51-31. They beat the Titans 35-24. And they beat the Niners 31-20. The Kansas City Chiefs win their last 9 games in a row. After starting off, what were they, 6-4? They started off 6-4. They'd lost a brutal game to the Titans. Everybody was wondering what was wrong with this team. They rallied off 9 wins in a row and win the Super Bowl. A fantastic end of the season for Kansas City. You really need moderators, bro. Yeah, I get it. But I'm going to keep it. Never mind, don't have to leave. The story now is, does Tom Brady stay with the Patriots or go play well? No, I think Tom Brady, during the game he announced he's staying. He's not. You can't do a commercial in Gillette Stadium and say, I'm not going anywhere, and then sign with the other team. You can't do that. You can't do that. I think he announced I think he's basically saying, I'm staying with New England. So, I don't know why he did that. I mean, again, because you didn't have to add that at the end of the commercial. You didn't have to end the, hey, I'm retiring. You know, it sounds like he's staying with New England. You don't say that. You do that on a neutral field. You don't announce in Gillette Stadium, I'm staying with the Patriots. You don't do that. So he's staying. Hey, Zach, sorry about your teammate. Hope you all have a good season next year. Also, hey, Frankie and David. What's up, Yosef? Mods will have you back, especially us little subs. No, I get it. I understand it. I'm totally okay with it right now. I'm totally okay with no moderators. I can do it my own way. So, man. And there's Mahomes right now, Super Bowl MVP. He will be at Disney World tomorrow. There will be a parade in Kansas City either Tuesday or Wednesday. They'll be partying all night long. Again, it's been a long 50 years. Just a few years ago, they had Romeo Crennel on their team. 2012, they had Romeo Crennel, and the whole thing was going to hell. And then in 2013, they hire Andy Reid. It's a slow progression. They get Alex Smith, a lot of bad postseason losses, and then Patrick Mahomes, Kansas City hero forever. Patrick Mahomes, what a godsend for Kansas City to find this guy and to be able to lead this team to the promised land like he did. So. Overall, man, thanks for being respectful, unlike other people. You think Brady will have more success with the Pats? I don't know. Right now, I'm not actually sure. Brady is getting old. I'm happy if he stays. I like him when players finish with the team they started with. Of course, I'd love it for him to end with the Patriots. But I mean, there's a lot of problems with this team. They need receivers. They need receivers. They offensive line. They need some help here. So there's a lot of stuff right now that I'm not confident in the future right now with Kansas City. So So yeah, looking at all the comments right now are very nice. So thank you guys again. Respect for Zach. I'm going to Disney on June 8th. I wish he did then. Yeah, but it'll be going. I'm sure tomorrow in Florida is going to be big. I wish we were going. Listen, y'all. One heck of a season, Zach. Be proud of your team for what they done. Again, be proud of Kansas City. Or San Francisco. I'm sorry. Be proud of San Francisco for what they did. For how this team, after the rough year they had last year, came back and stunned everybody and won this whole won the whole. Won the whole NFC. And the running game worked earlier tonight, but in the end, it wasn't able to do it. And by the way, Kansas City is now the 5th team. Kansas City is now the 4th team in Super Bowl history to come back from 10 points or more to win the Super Bowl. The Patriots did it twice. They obviously 25-point comeback against Atlanta, 10-point comeback against Seattle. The Saints came back from 10 down against Indianapolis. The Redskins came back from 10 down against Denver. Patrick Mahomes is the youngest player in NFL history to win an MVP award and a Super Bowl. He is 122 days younger than when Emmitt Smith did it. Andy Reid, he had been the winningest coach in the NFL without a championship. He has now done it. Patrick Mahomes, the youngest quarterback ever to win a Super Bowl MVP. Here it is, guys. The only other quarterback to win a Super Bowl MVP before turning 25. The one and only Tom Brady. Patrick Mahomes is in rare air here as a Super Bowl MVP at such a young age. The XFL begins next weekend. I'm not interested. The Chiefs, best in the country. Again, congrats, man. I still have 90 spots next year. Listen, y'all, I don't care about the XFL. I know they're trying to advertise it. I don't care. I'm done with football now. I'm actually done with football. I've watched all year. I'm done. I'm going to watch. You say you can't watch basketball. I'm going to keep watching NBA. I couldn't watch it last week because of the Kobe stuff, but now I'm going to get back into the NBA. Why? Again, yeah, so I just, the XFL just does not really interest me at all. I've seen it once, it failed, I'm not interested in it again. Congrats, Tom Brady is really slow, we know that, he's slower than Methuselah, but everyone say ETL and Chiefs are a better team. Why don't you care? About the XFL? I've tried getting invested, I've tried getting interested. If the AAF didn't work, I don't think the XFL is either. My cat is trying to love. Okay, Houston Roundheads versus Los Angeles Wildcats. I like the names. It's just, why are you being so rude? Like, what do you do to you? Because some people are just jerks. That's why. Sometimes the answer is some people just want to watch the world burn. So yeah, some people are just like that. I don't know why it is. I don't know how it is. But some people, again, just want to be jerks to other people. And look at Mahomes. Mahomes tweeted 7 years ago, I bet it feels amazing to be the quarterback who says, I'm going to Disney World after winning the Super Bowl. And 7 years later, boys, he did it. 7 years later, Patrick Mahomes, Super Bowl champion. I don't really know what else to say other than this was an amazing, amazing moment for all of Kansas City. And this was a great... I'm going to bed. Thanks for the stream. Respect for Zach. Absolutely. Got to go. Stabs. Andy Reid is definitely going to the Hall of Fame. Now he is. What is your team in the NFL and the NBA? I don't have an NFL team. I've said this. The two teams I talk about the most are the Jets and the Giants, but I don't want to call them off as a fraud. I don't want to be someone who likes two teams. In the NBA, it's the Knicks, so I hate myself. Everybody, classless jerk. Rockets 117, Pelicans 109. Final score. Good for Houston. But overall, yeah, good for Houston. But we'll see how it is going forward. Looking again for some other stats here. Again, this is just a lot of celebrating right now for Kansas City. A lot of moments in this game. Imagine playing a Super Bowl when all this is going on. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Wait. Oh, hold on. Okay, never mind. Oh boy. Guys, so Trump tweeted this out. I don't usually get political. This is hilarious. Trump tweeted, congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs on a great game and a fantastic comeback under immense pressure. You represented the great state of Kansas. Well, they play in Missouri. Oh, Trumpy, what are you doing? Trumpy, please understand that Kansas is in Missouri. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he tweeted that out. Oh boy, he deleted it and retweeted it, but the internet never forgets. Thanks y'all, you guys got the MVP badge, yeah. Dave, you've been watching my videos. You got to keep your head up, Zach. The Niners had a great season, bro. I didn't say anything on Week 14 game, brutal, y'all, but I didn't say nothing. You high. The Sports Fury will be live streaming the XFL next Sunday. Good for the Sports Fury. I can't get invested in the XFL, and I cannot. It doesn't really interest me all that much. So, again, I'm trying to. Should we have final thoughts here, or should we keep going? I'm not exactly sure. We might keep going. Goodness, how do you tweet that out? The great state of Kansas. Oh gosh. Do you not know Kansas City? Oh my gosh. Trump, please. Please, buddy. Mahomes is trending as well right now. Mahomes is 5-0 when trailing by double digits this season. He really brought his magic. The second youngest starting quarterback to win the Super Bowl in NFL history. I don't know who's younger. I don't know who's younger than that, but Mahomes against Super Bowl MVP. So. They're showing some of the big plays now that Kansas City made in this game that led them to the win. You called me the C word in this game, so stop talking. Oh boy, that's rough. I can't. Alright, Kansas. I love how nobody calls him President Trump. Oh wait, did I not say President Trump? No, I called him that. I mean, that's his formal name. I tried watching him when I get a chance, but I haven't gotten a new microphone yet. I did not say that. Why are you just hating? Oh dear. Oh gosh. Again, some people are just jerks, man. Just ignore the haters. Ignore the haters. Rise above the haters. As again, Kansas City right now, again, celebrating the moment, celebrating this entire situation here. The fact that they were able to get this far after the struggles earlier in the year, the fact they were able to win this game for this team, for this city, it really is. It's something to just marvel at. And again, Kansas City, in the first half, they were conservative. And then once they were down, Kansas City, it's almost they just have to be down to be able to get working. Once in the first down, or once they're down, they know what they're doing. As soon as they're down, everything turns around. So, Kansas City outscores the Niners 21-0 in the fourth quarter. That's the game right there. That's the game. The Niners were not able to fit. The Niners played 45 minutes, and Kyle Shanahan, for some reason, plays 45 minutes every Super Bowl. So, a rough season. I know there's a lot of hope here there's a lot of hope here for San Francisco. There's a lot of hope. There's a lot of help.
I think this is one that Kyle Shanahan's going to have to think back on.
You know, and I'm sure he had his reasons. You know, I mean, we can't. He's too good an offensive coach.
Man, look at that.
What he did, but being in that situation myself, if you're aggressive with a situation that doesn't work out, you can always tell the players, "Hey guys, we're here to win." Right?
You know what else? Travis Kelce going nuts on the sideline afterward. The Chiefs have won their first Super Bowl since 1969. Super Bowl 54. MVP, the youngest player in NFL history. Yep, the Madden curse is over. The curse is dead. And good for that. Good for them. Frankie, timeout. I don't timeout people. I'm sorry. I've only blocked. I did block one person on here, but that's somebody who's come on this channel and just he's not adding anything. Andy Reid can eat as many cheeseburgers as he wants. I'd ask Eddie not. What are your thoughts on the Chiefs next year? I think they're going to be good next year. Now, are they going to repeat? Is Kansas City going to repeat? I'm not sure about that. We got to see what they're going to be able to do. Will they repeat? Again, I'm not convinced. I think they'll be good next year. I don't know if they'll repeat, but yeah, they came out. I'm missing you. Baker wants to win. Please do, because he's being disrespectful to everyone on here. I know. I just don't do it. If me and Frank can be friends on a team to each other, you can respect Zach. Yeah, he's not going to because he's an idiot. Saints and Chiefs next week, but Saints win. But I hope so. Yeah. We'll have Chiefs Patriots. I'm assuming the first week of the year. That's what I'm going to assume is going to be the first game of the year. Is Chiefs Patriots. Imagine a threesome. No, I don't want to imagine that. I don't know if anyone's ever done that. That was an interesting halftime show. Really pleased with that, but Twitter was so crazy during that. Twitter just absolutely lost it during the halftime show. So it seemed like again people. Okay, I texted my Patriots friend. So I texted my Patriot friend during the game. Hi Zach, if you're watching. I said, did you just see that after the Brady commercial? And he just responded, yeah, I saw that commercial. He ain't going anywhere. So, so my Patriot fan is very happy. Oh my gosh, Aaron Boone before the game said Chiefs 31. Wait, did he say this? Did Boone call that before the season? It looks like Aaron Boone said 31-20 Kansas City before the game. So good for him. Yeah, the show goes on. Do you have to watch the 53 other Super Bowls to understand? Somebody tweeting us out. Do you have to watch the 53 other Super Bowls to understand the storyline, or is this a new storyline? Oh gosh. Alright, yep. Man. Good for Kansas City. This is overall a joyous moment. Do you listen to local sports talk radio? Of course. Who you call that name to? Nice Sports Radio is full. Do you hate that it was nothing but Latins performing? No, I didn't mind that. Flavor, Miami. I have no problem with that. Brady and Raiders. This dude literally cussed us out. What did he say? I'm sure he said some stupid stuff, but I don't see him right now in the comment section, so maybe he's not appearing. Did you see J.J. Watt on Saturday Night Live last night? I don't know if he was any good. I saw I saw some people were liking it, some people were hating it. I wasn't entirely sure about J.J. Watt. It was an interesting choice because I'm like, J.J. Watt. I don't know if he's that funny. I mean, Charles Barkley is like the all-time funniest athlete. Like he's the all-time. He's not just athlete funny. He's funny. Skip Bayless on Suicide Watch. Who cares? Even though I brought him up earlier, I want to see what he tweeted. Should we give Skip Bayless attention? Oh, gosh, I am curious to see what he said. I am curious to see if he's suicidal right now. The Niners should dump. No, but Skip Bayless is saying the Niners should dump Jimmy G and draft Tom Brady and sign Tom Brady. Oh, Mahomes is gonna win Super Bowl MVP with a bad performance. Yeah, they tried to let. Again, I can't imagine you looking at Patrick Mahomes and saying I should hate that guy. Of course he's gonna win MVP. He deserved it. He was great in the second half. 50 years, man. 50 years, absolutely. I'll be very happy. No, he's gonna stay. Talk about 2 hours. Oh yeah, Uncut Gems, completely mess. Oh boy, if you're stressful, oh boy, only Skip. Frankie, turn on live chat. Oh, I have live chat on. Oh, is it all chat? Because he's not on all chat right now. That Burger Birch guy or whatever that his name is, he's not on all chat. The last comment I have from him is, you called me to see we're in the game, so stop talking. He seemed to bring Brady to every conversation, even Kobe's death. Did he? Oh boy. I hope not. Skip Bayless, Kobe. We've spent way too much time talking about Kobe. All right, hold on. Nah, it looks like he didn't do that, so thank God there. Congrats to Suggs, 2 rings. Oh yeah, good T-Sizzle, 2 rings. I never once panicked when the Chiefs were down 10 with 7 minutes left. I did. After that, I was like, I don't think they're going to do it. When they were down 10 with 7 minutes to go, I thought it was over. I know I shouldn't have done it, but when they were down 10, I was like, oh, that's it. Wrap. So long. From an H-Town fan, congrats, Village Boy. Absolutely. Pitchers and catchers report. Yeah, they'll report soon, I guess. So, and we'll be watching a lot of baseball this year. That was a great Super Bowl, much better than last year's. I don't see what he's saying right now. McCoy won as well. Congrats to LaShawn McCoy on his Super Bowl rank. Congrats to all those Kansas City guys. They deserved it, and they're now the face of the league. They're now the future of this league. How much farther are they going to be able to repeat? Again, no one's repeated in 16 years, or 15 as of this moment. So it wasn't a great Super Bowl, but it was a good one. It was enjoyable at the end. I mean, the fact that San Francisco had a chance there to win it, and then Damian Williams with the final touchdown in this NFL playoff season that put the exclamation point on this title. Is just extremely enjoyable, incredibly enjoyable, and just wonderful. Y'all some idiots. Okay, now I'm seeing him again. He said, y'all some idiots, shaking my head. I try not to block people because I'm too nice, but Mahomes wasn't great, but was good in the fourth. I mean, after the interception, I thought he really turned it around. It wasn't his best Mahomes performance, but it was really good, and he stepped up in the biggest spot. He stepped up, and this boy is special. Can you block him? Again, I don't block people. I try not to block people here. You can absolutely block him. I should point out, if you don't know that yet, you can block him. Again, I don't know what he's saying. He said, y'all some idiots, shaking my head. I don't know what else he said. I can't find it here. The last thing he said, I know he said some stuff before that. The last thing he said was, you called me the C word in that game, so stop talking. I like the Black Widow commercial. The rest was lame. Oh, the Black Widow. Again, were there any commercials else you guys liked? I'm not interested in Black Widow at all. Spoiler, I saw her die in Endgame. I don't care about Black Widow anymore. I was excited about Black Widow commercial movie a year ago. Now I don't care. Carl's or Burger King? Neither. I guess Burger King is more well known. Got your back, Zach. And again, poor Zach. The poor guy is miserable right now because his team lost in the Super Bowl. The poor guy, and he's on here. Zach, I gave you so much credit. You're taking it right now, man. We're talking about the Super Bowl, and you're here. You're here in full force. I gave you so much credit to all the Niners live streamers out there. I give you guys all the credit for hanging in there in this really tough, difficult moment. I give you guys a lot of credit. Sorry I was late. I was coming back from Buffalo Wild Wings and looking at Twitter. Oh yeah, you were watching the game at Buffalo Wild Wings? Oh nice. I was watching my cousins. So screw them Niners. There's a Niners fans in the comment section. So let's please be respectful. I won't put up. Ask Frankie. I won't put up. Again, yeah. So I think he's in the. I don't know if he's still in the comment section, considering that he may have left because I wouldn't block somebody. So again, I don't know what's going on there. Bro, hi, bro, Frankie, bro, hi, bro. Hey, how you called you the P word? I don't mind that. There's very few words that insult me. Whatever. I'm very easily. I don't let those things hurt me. Nisa, respectfully, sorry, man, I'm a ransom. I didn't know. I was kind of happy. No, I get it. I absolutely understand, man. But I just wanted you to know there's a Niners fan here who's upset. So, but no, I get it. If you're a Rams fan, look, be happy. I mean, they choked again. Kyle Shanahan choked again. Do you think Andy Reid will retire? His contract is up. Contract. No, he's gonna retire now. You just won a Super Bowl. How many? You have a lot more Super Bowls. You have a chance at a lot more Super Bowls. So you absolutely keep playing. Nisa, Niners played their hearts out. For the Niners fan, I've been there just last year. Man, NFC West, 2 years in a row, the NFC West team loses the Super Bowl. Except Warriors and Lakers. They rough year for Cali, except Warriors and Lakers. No, the Warriors are now having a bad year. And the Lakers, the Lakers have had a bad year in terms of they lost one of their biggest stars ever. The Pro Bowl looked like the Ravens versus the Saints because the uniforms like a color rush uniforms. I did see a little bit of that. But the Pro Bowl, no one cared about the Pro Bowl because I was talking about Kobe. I'm a Chargers, Lakers, and Dodgers fan shaking my head. Yeah. At least Neo has class, just saying. How about the Chargers giving up on Phillip Rivers? Never thought that would happen, but yeah, the Chargers were like, we're done with you. So I'm surprised they did it, but they got rid of him. Frankie, I don't put up with no class. No, I get it. I got you. I understand all of you guys. Just, do you think Rodgers and Breeze will win more Super Bowl each? I mean, they're older. I thought the Saints. I don't know about that right now. I'm gonna have to wait. So, I'm not 100% certain on Rodgers and Breeze right now. I think both of them need better teams. Rodgers was 2 games away this year, and Breeze just continues to have his heart broken in the Super Bowl. It's a great game. Mahomes is just on a different level. Mahomes is a beast. Patrick Mahomes is a beast, guys. He is an absolute beast. Did you ban him? He may have left. I have no idea. I think he's gone. There's no one I really ban. But Rivers throws as many picks as many kids he has. Yes. I mean, if you and me, you can be friends and we have a ton of class. Exactly. So I appreciate that, man. Mahomes is not. Again, Mahomes his ceiling, and he struggled earlier in this game. But man, when he came back, when he recovered. It was special to watch to see this team yet again come back. And for San Francisco, not gonna lie, I didn't like the halftime show. I like rap, not that genre. I thought it was. They put on a show. They did the dancing and the singing. I thought it was better than last year. Considering my bar last year was Maroon 5. It went over the Maroon 5 bar. Maroon 5 was hell. The Pelicans are coming hot today, and the Rockets beat them. I know it's just the regular season now. You still worry. I don't know if those guys can work together. I didn't like the halftime show. No, again, I got you. I understand you, but yeah. The people the Travis Scott part was good. I must have missed out. I think I left like halfway through the halftime show. I think I left halfway through. I actually missed Travis Scott. Halfway through, I was just like, I'm done. I'm gonna go downstairs, and we had some friends over, so I talked to my friends. Oh, last year. Oh yeah, Travis Scott last year. Yeah, wasn't that the SpongeBob thing? Oh gosh, I forgot about that. Oh gosh. Ugh. Maroon 5 was awful. Lakers got to win the title for Kobe. Yeah, I agree. But you can't beat the Blazers. The first game after Kobe's back. I don't buy them. Thank you, Robbie. I'm glad you're such a fan. Man, I don't know how much longer we're gonna keep going here, but we're having too much fun here talking about this game. Let's pray for Jerry Rice. Hope he doesn't do any more Popeyes commercials. Just stay away from commercials, guys. Stay away from bad commercials, please. So yeah, I guess voting for the Super Bowl 54 ad, the ad meter stuff won't be available until 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, the Lakers still have to beat the Clippers. Yes, they were mourning Kobe. I understand that. I understand they were mourning Kobe, but wouldn't that want to motivate you? They're like, all right, we're going to win this for Kobe. And you lose to Portland, and you let Hassan Whiteside go nuts? What is this? I'm an Eagles fan. Sorry about the rough loss earlier in the season, in the postseason, man. But you guys, I think, will... you just need Wentz to stay healthy. Turn on live chat, not to chat. I can't see him right now. I don't know what he's saying. Oh. I appreciate Top Chat because Top Chat, like, I'm able to see the good people and try to filter out the bad. I've seen some pretty disgusting people on live chat, so I try to move them away. Kansas City's defense, by the way, which was awful the first 3 quarters, showed up in the fourth. He's saying messed up stuff. Ban him. To me, I don't know. It's the regular season fight, the postseason where it counts. Absolutely, Chiefs quarterback is real deal. We've all known this now. We've known this. I said, go back at the beginning of last year. I think I said something about how I thought Patrick Mahomes was going to have a really good year. Or I really believed in Mahomes. I thought he had potential. And my goodness, Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes, man, he is sensational. What a terrific young quarterback, and the future is bright for him. Let's hope and pray he stays healthy, because if he stays healthy, he is going to be a shooting star in the NFL. Man. What a terrific... And how many more amazing plays can he make? I should also point out, guys, so later tonight or tomorrow, we'll have the every touchdown from the playoffs video, which I have not been able to upload yet. Tomorrow, we're also going to have, like, pub-up videos. Frankie's mom... You make a good point there. All right, so I have not seen any of your comments, but the first one I got was Frankie's mom should have had an abortion. Yeah, honestly, I'd probably be better off. She'd have less stress. Mahomes deserves to get the Super Bowl MVP. Mahomes is a monster. Made me a moderator. I don't have any moderators. I just have it myself because I feel like I can filter out anything, so I can ban him. You can block him. You can block him on your stuff. You don't have to look at anything he does. I'm pretty sure if you can block him. Who do you have going to the NBA Finals? Clippers, Bucks. I don't have the Lakers. After what happened Friday night, I'm not a believer in the Lakers anymore. After what happened Friday night, I'm done with the Lakers. After what happened there, I am done with LA for now, unless they make a trade. The way they're constructed, they don't have that umph. You can't win your first night after Kobe's death. No, man, he just said something really messed up. Oh, about my mom having an abortion? Yeah, that's whatever. It's not, I don't know if it's totally original, but I don't mind it. Well, again, when it's against me. But yeah, some people are just mean. Frankie, a little mod, I'll mod for you, my boy. Again, I appreciate you guys. I can moderate myself right now. Maybe one day if we have 100,000 subscribers. Hopefully in the near future. If we have like 100,000 subscribers, we can mod. But for now, I have Clippers versus Bucks. Yeah, I have that too. I don't have the Lakers. The Lakers have to prove to me something. The Lakers have to prove to me after the disappointment of this year, you have to prove me something else. Hold on, we're going to check something else here. Because we might be wrapping things up here soon, but we don't know. We might be wrapping things up here in just a few minutes. We don't know for sure. But Clippers, Bucks, Sixers. Sixers, I mean, Embiid was awful last night. I don't buy the Sixers. I don't think that can work. I don't think those two can work together. I don't buy it. And like, how many times are we gonna have to? It just doesn't seem like this strategy, this thing is gonna work together between these two. Which is gonna be disappointing, but like, whatever. I volunteer to be first mod. I volunteer as tribute. Gosh, my voice. I've been yelling for like 6 hours right now, so my voice is shot. Tomorrow I'm gonna have like Tomorrow, I'm going to be just hoarse. Embiid, the only problem with Horford right now, he's on his team. Yeah, I just... the Embiid-Simmons thing, I don't think those guys work well together. I don't think the style of basketball they play together is going to be good. The Sixers are my favorite team. My Rockets, I'd love to see Rockets versus Sixers. That'd be nice, but, you know, whatever finals we're going to get, I think will be good. I think we're going to get Clippers-Bucks. That'd be nice. Kawhi, PG versus Giannis. I'm in. I think LeBron's a bigger name than Kawhi or PG, but, you know, that's still a nice Super Bowl we get. Wait. What's this commercial? I don't know what the heck this is. I'm going to go back to the live stream is acting up and is laggy. Is the live stream acting up? The live stream seems fine. There's no problems right now. Everybody, let's show our boy Frankie some love, thumbs up, please, and sub. Oh, thank you, guys. I live in Philly. Oh, yeah. A couple years ago must have been crazy, like being in Philly for the Super Bowl. I imagine that must have been nuts. So, yeah, Kansas City fans right now are all over the Fox set. They're going nuts. And, again, they deserve all the credit in the world right now. Again, this Chiefs team, it's amazing. Oh, gosh, they waited so long for a savior. Andy and Alex Smith, sadly, was not the savior. And they bring in Patrick Mahomes. I love South to Houston. Yeah, I know you're a big Houston guy. All right, we're going to see the highlights now. We are going to see the highlights. Here we go, folks. The highlights of the Super Bowl. We're gonna break them down here. They've not aired all day. We're going to see them. So, we start off early. And 2 minutes ago in the first quarter, Mahomes with just a fantastic run. But a nice play there by whoever the Niner was that stopped Mahomes from getting the first down. But then the second goal run, Mahomes runs it in for the touchdown, makes it 7-3. What do y'all think of ban this guy, please? I'm trying, guys. Ban this guy, please. I don't see what he's saying though right now. So it's 10-3, and San Francisco score a touchdown there to make it 10-10. A fullback touchdown there. So then 13, then we got to the third quarter, and Mahomes throws this really bad interception. I don't know what the heck he was thinking. Everybody lets Frankie know he's our boy with Knuckles. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So Mahomes with a bad interception. I'm starting to worry here. And then San Francisco threw another touchdown, make it 20-10. And when San Francisco made it 20-10, I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm going back to Mahomes and the offense was better. Yeah, Mahomes and the offense just figured out a way. So it's 20-10. And then right here is when I thought the game was over. Is this the interception? Again, it's tipped away. It's interception. Right there, I think San Francisco's going to win the game. Right there, I'm like, San Francisco's got the advantage now. If they can get a touchdown, they've got the win. And then right there, and they're doing the celebrating in the end zone. They think that they may have got it won. San Francisco turns it all over. The 3rd and 15. Here it is. 3rd and 15. Patrick Mahomes makes the biggest play of his life. The 3rd and 15. How do you leave Tyreek Hill open? How the heck do you leave Tyreek Hill open? And then touchdown makes it 2017. Sixers versus Heat tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to be doing a video. Oh yeah, no video tomorrow because and then it's 2017, and then the huge play to Watkins, the big first down there, and then Mahomes, Williams, touchdown, 24-20. Kansas City takes the lead, and man, right there you think it's over, and then on 4th and 10, lights out, game over. San Francisco down. He tries to pass it away. It's your mother. Okay, you know what? I've been nice. Zach, I'm gonna make you happy. I'm nice. I try to be nice. When you bring my family in, you cross the line. Goodbye. Goodbye. I've been very nice. I let you scream and yell about whatever the heck you wanted. When you bring my family into it, that's okay. I know you said like having an abortion on my mother. That's more an attack on me. When you say that weird thing about my mom, all right, you're out. Goodbye. Goodbye. That you cross the line. So goodbye. Zach, I hope you're happy now. I had a lot of patience. You banned him forever. I don't know. Here's the thing about banning. I've only banned one person forever, and that was somebody trying to catfish me. I usually ban these people, and then like the next day I bring them back because I'm too kind for some reason. I'm too nice. I'm too patient. I have too much love in my heart, I guess. I'm talking really positive about myself, but like so yeah, he'll be back. But yeah, right now I'm hiding him. So the last time the Niners won the Super Bowl was in Miami too. That's right. He's better than Brady. Right now, probably all time we'll see, but right now he's better than Brady. Yes, right now he's the best quarterback in the league. By the way, how does Tony Gonzalez feel right now? How does Tony Gonzalez feel? Good for Tony. Thank you, man. I just banned him, but he's just gonna come back. I can't do it, man. For some reason, I just have a way of of letting people back in. And maybe I shouldn't be too nice, but I can't help myself. Are you from Philly? No, I am not from Philly. I'm from Jersey. So, yeah. Had a wonderful time today. People were going looking at the option plays here that Kansas City ran. Yeah, the first play was an option pass right out of the gate. And then you had the option play here. San Francisco did not know how to stop it. And man, what a job that they did today. Everybody have a vote to ban. Everyone have a vote to ban. But forever, no one disrespect my boy Frankie. Again, I'm not really the only person that has a vote on this, and so I'll bring him back just because again I can't help it. But yeah, I'll be bringing him back soon. It's just the way I am. I just have this way of again just bringing people back. So yeah, look at Tony Gonzalez right now. Tony Gonzalez is so happy. I'm so happy for him. I'm so happy for everybody who's a Chiefs fan right now. You've waited too long for this. You've waited way, way too long for this. Man, Tony's loving this. Frankie, rate the game out of 10. Earlier I rated it an 8. I think I'm ranking it a 7 now. My brother played in the NFL. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Fine, but he doesn't get banned forever. I've had to ban people on this channel like 5, 6, 7 times, but I always bring them back. I just can't do it. Frankie, that's not cool what he's saying, but he has no class. Again, I get it. I can't help myself. Again, maybe that's a bad thing, but hey, when you ban him, does that mean he can't read the chat anymore? He can't enter the chat anymore. Whether or not he can read it, no idea. But honestly, it doesn't matter at this point. So, again, thank you guys so much for all the support here, all the support here on this channel over the last few days. As we're almost at 2,900. We're at 2,887. So thank you guys again for all the support here over the last. Dadgummit, it got blocked. Oh boy. Or no, it didn't get blocked, yeah. I don't know when it wasn't allowed to get monetized, but eventually it didn't, so. I was a big Kobe fan. I was so sad and upset when I heard the news. I get it. I mean, his connection to Philly, I get it. I guess it's the same as timeout then. Yeah, it's weird. So yeah, the Kobe stuff really upset me too. I was a huge Kobe fan myself. I'm one of the 10 best players in the NBA, and I'm so sad that he's no longer with us, as well as his daughter. Ban the guy forever. He cussed out all of us and disrespected family. He has no class. Again, man, I understand your point. It's just I've banned one person, and it was a woman who was trying to get into my pants. I say really inappropriately, but it was not a woman; it was a man. So that's the only person we banned on this channel. Sorry, Frankie, you've been nothing but a friend to me. Don't like you being disrespected. Guys, I can take it. I can take it. You know, like boom, boom, boom. I can take this. It's when the family gets involved that I'm like, I don't know. But when it's me, I can usually it bounces off me. It's just the way it is. So, yeah, they're talking about putting Kobe in the NBA logo now. I saw that. I don't know if I mean, Jerry West has said he doesn't want to be the NBA logo anymore, so maybe they'll do that. But as of now, no, say Jake, what's up? Oh no, okay. Please, bro, be nice and tough all the time. Please ban him forever. Again, we'll have this argument forever. I'm not feeling it. Only 5 more Super Bowls, Mahomes. It will be easy. I understand, man. Is Mahomes gonna win 5 more? Is Mahomes gonna win 5 more Super Bowls? That'd be nice for him, but I don't know if he's gonna do it. I'll give the game a 7 out of 10, yeah. Besides, you banned that Pledge guy. I banned him, and I'm going to bring him back. Pledge is the weirdest thing. Pledge, for some reason. Pledge, every day, every live stream, he comes back and says, hashtag tell us the truth. For some reason, I don't know what it is, but he comes back. I always allow him back in, but he always comes back. I hope he changes his ways. I hope he converts. I hope he converts to a decent internet person. That's all. It'd be too hard to put him on the logo. Yeah, Jimmy G could have made the game more dramatic. He could have, and he wasn't good enough. And that's the thing you're going to have to worry about if you're the Niners. Do we have the guy for the future? Do we have the guy who's able to get us to the promised land? And I don't know about that. We'll see how it is. And there's the hug between Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes. If he doesn't, he will get banned. I don't know. I'm taking 24 shots in 8 minutes for Kobe. Get him done. Absolutely. Yeah, you take those shots for Kobe, man. You pay tribute to Kobe and his daughter and the 7 other people on that helicopter. And the NFL paid tribute to them earlier tonight, which I thought was very nice. So. Yeah. They have to stick with Jimmy. No other options. No, yeah, but like, I guess you paid him that contract, but is he the guy that's going to take you to the future? What do you think about Feminist? Fine, whatever. Just don't be a jerk about it. Niners won. No, they didn't. They have to stick with. This is an honors. They put Kobe in the NBA logo. Not even Jordan got put in the NBA logo. But Jordan, as of right now, isn't dying a horrific way. Let's hope not. The only reason why we put Kobe on there is because Kobe died a horrific way. That was tragic and stunning and shocking for everybody. They're showing the halftime show right now. The J-Lo Shakira stuff, I'm sure we thought that the Niners could go back next season. They could. They absolutely could. They have the talent to do it. They have the defense to do it. Do you have the quarterback to do it, or do you have a good enough running game? Oh, we're wrapping this up. Hold on. Alright, so it looks like they're wrapping things up right now. It looks like they're wrapping up the Fox show right now. They're wrapping up the Fox post-game show. The flu game was a joke. He was hungover. Whatever it was, he was great. Frankie, oh God, you know what? No, if you come in with that, no, yeah, I'm putting you, hiding you. Also, that's not even correct. That's not. You're not even using the N-word correctly. You're not funny. Yeah, Niners need Winston. No, they don't need Winston. They need Winston like some people need the shingles. So yeah, again, they're showing the highlights right now. It looked like the Niners had this game won. And then Kansas City, late, had the big moments. Kansas City. Now you just... And yeah, Mahomes is now kissing the trophy. Tony Gonzalez right now is so happy. Oh man, what a moment! All right, yeah, I don't know what else to say, guys. I think we're gonna wrap things up here. Now we've been going for an hour and a half. Fox has just signed off of the air. This world is so broken. You be looking thick, bro. Whatever that means. OJ deserved to be with those Dolphins. Oh! Also, we forgot to point out the NFL 100 ceremony before the game was awesome, and I was wondering if OJ would be there. He was not, and we all know why, and I'm totally okay with it. So we're gonna wrap things up here, guys. We've been doing this for an hour and a half. It's time to wrap things up. It's time to end this. I've got a couple of videos to make here later tonight, which I will be doing. Wrap it up or birth control. Oh, that's clever. That's funny. So, peace out, Frankie, my boy. Thank you. OJ's had a bye night. We can all. You've made that argument. No, I'm not relating. I'm wondering if the Chiefs will be able to keep everybody in the team now. That's why I can see the Niners going back next year. They'll have to make some subtractions, some additions, but overall, they'll have Mahomes, and I think that'll be good. And they've got a lot of talent on offense. Okay. Oh, and Michael Vick also celebrated that Andy Reid got a Super Bowl. Happy for everybody involved in Kansas City. What a job to come back again, down all those points was sensational for Kansas City. Very, very happy for them. Very, very happy for him. Good for Kansas City. Again, a great comeback tonight for San Francisco. A rough end to a great year, but you can tip your cap knowing you had a good year. But a bummer end, and Kyle Shanahan he gave Jimmy G the keys and said, Jimmy, win it for us, and Jimmy couldn't do it. And that's why Kansas City... Frank Thomas, please stop at the commercials. Oh, those commercials are awful. Gosh, I can't watch any more of those either. So, overall, again, this was a great night. A great Super Bowl. Or you could say really good Super Bowl. Whatever it is, a great finish. And the Kansas City Chiefs, for the first time in 50 years, have won the Super Bowl. And again, they deserve it. They all deserve it. What a great one. I don't know when my next live stream is going to be. Here's the plan for the channel right now. There'll be a couple more videos that come out later tonight on every touchdown video of the postseason. And the, what's its name? There's also a pump-up video that's going to be uploaded later tonight, so get ready for that. Tuesday, I believe, we're going to... No videos tomorrow. Tuesday, we're going to have my predictions video, my way too early predictions for Super Bowl 55. Jimmy Curse, I don't know about that. But we're going to have that. And then after that, I have no idea what we're going to do. No plans. We're just going to wing it here and figure out what the heck we're going to do. But well, now that football's gone, we'll focus more on the NBA. We'll have some other stuff that we got planned. So a lot of stuff that we're going to be working on this channel. We don't know exactly what we're going to do and all that stuff, but we're going to try to figure it out. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Thank you for joining us. Congrats again to the Kansas City Chiefs for the first time in 50 years. Kansas City is the Super Bowl champion. Thank you guys for joining us over the last hour and a half. It was a lot of fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I have to rest my voice. And you're getting blocked too. So thank you guys again. I'll see you guys tomorrow or Tuesday or whenever. Until then, take care. God bless. Congrats to Kansas City. Cheers to you.